Hi everybody, Leah here with your weekly card reading starting Monday the 20th of April 2020. If you haven't already, head over to leahloyd.com, subscribe to the free monthly healing emails. And I hope you're going okay. In this time, these are really uncharted waters at the moment, and everyone's responding and reacting very differently to their circumstances. It's very different for everybody, so I hope you're doing okay. So the start of the week, we have the Three of Raphael. And this is about celebration. This is about being around a community of friends. There can be really happy announcements coming in. Generally, it's regarding relationships or children, something to do with family. And even though currently we're in isolation and you can't be having physical group gatherings, this can just be simply an online thing. You might just have a group phone chat with your friends or just connect in that way. For some of you, I feel like there's some travel involved. It might be that you're starting to plan something. You might just go, you know what, get together with your friends, say, let's start planning a holiday for later next year. Just to have something to look forward to. But I feel like there's some travel that is quite significant in that card. The card that is paired with is surrender, just releasing the need to control. And that could be part of this. Maybe at the start of the week, you're just coming to this place of acceptance that this is where we're at the moment. I really can't do anything about it, but let's look for some good in this. Let's find the good wherever we can. And I think that's what you're doing at the start of the week. You're finding something good to focus on, something happy and something to look forward to when it's all over. The middle of the week, we have the High Priestess. This is very much you connecting with your intuition and getting insights that will guide you forward. For some of you, this will be, you might be developing a meditation process, just really putting a plan in place that, okay, I'm going to do this every day for however many days. I'm going to meditate every day. Or I'm going to just take this little bit of time out for myself to just reflect and regroup, see where I'm at, and just see what messages come to me. It's developing that practice that is going to be really good for you and guide you. And you'll probably find that even though you're only committing to a few days, that will extend and you will see the benefits of it and keep going with it. So, but again, this is very much a peaceful card. So at the start of the week, we have that acceptance, that surrendering, and then midweek, you're very much at peace and just relaxed with what is happening and how you're moving forward. And you're kind of going within a bit and just trusting the information that you get to guide you through and to just see what comes. Be curious about what's coming to you rather than trying to control it and push and create things that maybe aren't in alignment with who you are or where you're at right now, but just allowing a little more. Now, this is partnered with relationships. So if you're in a relationship, then I think your intuition is guiding you in that. If you're not in one, then maybe this process is going to bring you some messages around that and help you to manifest that relationship that you want. Now, at the end of the week, we have the Five of Raphael. And this card tells you that everything happens for a reason. This is letting go of regret and looking for opportunities for happiness and really embracing those and making the most of opportunities as they come to you of any circumstances that can bring you some happiness at this time. It's bringing that for you. So this is very much you moving forward, seeing the joy in life where you can, where it exists, where you can make it exist. And this is partnered with gratitude, and this is very much a card of being grateful for what you have and living your life from that heart space. Now, the bottom of the deck, we have the moon. And so the moon is reviewing, it's looking at all aspects, even those that perhaps haven't been clear to you before now. It's improving your plans. Again, very much a card of intuition. So 2 major arcana intuition cards this week means that this is going to be it's a life-changing attitude that you're having, I think, right now. And anything that's worrying you, this card is very much you are facing your fears, you're accepting what is, and you're moving on. And that's a really good thing. The bottom of the deck for the other cards is friendship. So again, this is going to be, friends are going to be very important to you at this time. And where before you may have felt some sadness and loss that you couldn't be with them, now you're embracing that. It's ringing them, at night, having a glass of wine while you chat to them on the phone, or maybe in the morning when you're having your coffee, whatever you would have done normally, you're finding new ways to do that still, but just in different circumstances. The card from my healing cards for this week is desire. So really focus on what it is that you desire, what you want in your life. It's being very clear on what you want. It's taking action forward on things that you are passionate about, and it's kind of not focusing so much on things now that don't make your heart sing. If you can, when you're doing this meditation and this time to reflect, if you can really focus on what it is that you desire, then you can create that in your life and manifest that in your life. And you may not see the results of that until this isolation is lifted, but imagine what you can create down the track if you are taking this downtime now to really just connect and be and get clear on your needs and your wants and your desires. And then when this is lifted, you leave this moment a new person who is very clear on what they want, and that is what you're going to attract. And anything from the past, any relationships or friendships or things that have kind of drained you or haven't served you, you're letting those go, and you just, I don't actually need that in my life anymore. So this is a really good week to get clear on what you want, to create what you want, even if you're not going to see the immediate results, and to really connect with you and focus on you now, because right now that's what's important. So I hope that helps. Go to leahloy.com, subscribe to the free monthly healing emails, and I'll see you next week.